Hello, 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 everybody. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Welcome on in. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Um, I am really hoping that we don't have any PC troubles today. Yesterday, the Metro 2033 stream was cut short, tragically short by an overheating CPU. I've tried to make some changes to help, but I suspect I have not fixed the root problem, which is frustrating. I've noticed high CPU temperatures on my PC in the past, but it's never really caused a problem before. And I read conflicting things about whether or not these AMD Ryzens run hot or not. But I do think at this point there is probably something actually wrong. And I'm probably gonna spend the next few days trying to actually truly address it, which is probably gonna involve taking off the heatsink and reapplying thermal paste and doing all that fun crap that I don't really enjoy doing. I never overclock my PC because I just don't like dealing with this kind of stuff anymore. I used to be super into, that kind of really hardcore hardware optimization, but I just am not anymore at this point. So fingers crossed things continue to go well today, and we will just see how it goes. And if we have to end early, it's not the end of the world. Tomorrow is a new day. So let me update today's T command. Should have done this earlier, but that's okay. That is all right. Yeah. Hey, Chaz, welcome in. Haggard, thank you so much for the lurk. Nice to see you. Yeah, pretty much. PCs are great, but that doesn't mean I like having to remember. Fun thing I did today, like an hour before stream, this was a very smart choice, I think. I updated the BIOS of my motherboard, which then reset all of the settings back to default. So I had to remember what I had chosen, and then it was time to eat, and now it's time to stream. So we're doing good tonight. We're doing fantastically. We're making good choices, and we're all happy to be here. We have tea, though, so how bad could it be, really? So yeah, today we are starting Remnant from the Ashes, a third-person Souls-like. Yes, 1 hour before stream is indeed the best time to do technical things. I thoroughly agree. One of these days I'll just reformat Windows the day of a stream. Like, of course I will. So yeah, Remnant is from the studio that made Darksiders 3. Which I guess is made up of folks who made from a previous studio who made Darksiders 1 and 2. It is a third-person Souls-like where I guess the focus is on guns. There is melee. I usually give it like 5 minutes. Yeah. I'm sure I will get to living on that kind of edge eventually. We'll see. I have never completed a Souls-like game, even though I'm endlessly fascinated by them. I love watching them played. I love the idea of them. I'm just terrible at them. But, specifically the FromSoft games, I mean, Dark Souls, Bloodborne, the look and the mood of those games is top-notch. I have yet to complete one. So, yeah, we're gonna try a Souls-like today that is made by somebody else. I've heard mixed things about how difficult it is. The thing with the Dark Souls games is this is definitely on the easier side of the spectrum, definitely enjoyable, more so cooperatively. So yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that some of the boss fights are a lot harder if you don't have a co-op partner. The fellow who gifted me this game offered his help in co-op, so if we get stuck, we might take advantage of that. And otherwise, I'm going to give this game a fair shake. I mean, regardless of how it goes today, I'm not gonna just stream it today, because I've also read that the game gets quite interesting a few hours in, and I want to at least get to that point. So yeah, we're gonna be doing our best, reading any lore along the way as always, and otherwise just seeing how it goes. I'm excited to play something new. I'm excited to play something a little more action-oriented than I normally play on stream. Metro 2033 has also been a little more action-oriented, so I don't know, it's been a nice change of pace from a lot of narrative-focused and RPG-type games. So, yeah, with that, let's go ahead and get started. Switch over to you. So yeah, when you fire up the game the first time, it immediately throws you into the character creator, which is kind of neat. So I backed out of that, but we're going to go ahead and dive into that.
What is this doing here?
There's sound. There it is. Oh, interesting. When I click out of the game, the sound goes away. Okay, good to know. I found when diagnose or troubleshooting these CPU problems today that thank you, Dentelos, welcome in. I found that the character creator spikes the CPU like crazy, and then when you get into the actual game, it's not as bad. That makes no sense to me, but we're gonna roll with it. So yeah,
This doing here?
from what I've seen, they kind of have like 4 racial archetypes, and there's like a young version and an old version of each, male or female. So do you want to be a man or do you want to be a man? Speaking of action-oriented, Darksiders is on my to-stream list. In my goal of show-off games I like, Darksiders 1 is one of my favorite Legend of Zelda games. Someday, in the long, long future, or not, don't at me. Chaz, I'm going to continually at you until you stream that game, because I really like Darksiders 1 and 2. 3 is on my list, and Genesis... Well, 3 I've bought is on the backlog, and I kind of thought maybe I would stream that at some point. Genesis I have not purchased yet, because I figured I should at least play 3 before I do Genesis. And it sounds like Genesis is a great co-op game, so I would kind of like to play it that way. But yeah, no, the Darksiders games are great. And I had no idea that the same devs made this game. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I like the art style, at least of the characters and stuff so far. So I don't know. I guess we'll go with young because we're shallow. But I actually really like that face, so we'll go with that. It's always tempting to go with the Mass Effect Commander Shepard red hair. I'm gonna try to resist. Blue is cool. I kind of like the blue. 2's on my backlog, and Genesis is the same status for me, not buying until I get around to 2 and 3. Games that deserve my long lost attention. Yeah, it turns out when you start streaming games, you have no more time for your backlog, I've discovered. So my backlog is quickly turning into my games to stream, kind of. So that's how I'm doing it without feeling guilty. That's my current plan anyway. You never played Mass Effect? All right. Do you want this red hair? This is kind of a pinkish red, or do you want the more fiery red? Give me all your opinions. We can go for the Mara Jade, you know, red hair, green eyes thing that Havoc loves. I mean, that's pretty cool. I love this color eye, though. We're gonna go with this color eye. I'm making an executive decision. Fiery red? Okay, great. I'm glad we're in agreement. Scars are fine. I mean... That's why I stuck with Scarlet Nexus until I was done, to prevent it from becoming part of the backlog. I've been meaning to check out your Scarlet Nexus streams, Haggard. Did you like it? Or have you finished it? Because it looked really cool. And and I was actually surprised when I saw it came out, because I sort of thought it was just like, you know, in the far future was the plan for that game, and I did not realize it was already out. She does look pretty badass. You are correct. I think we might stick with these scars. Yeah. How are we on voice?
This could be useful.
Okay.
Hey, this could be useful.
Wonder what this is.
Wonder what this is.
Okay.
Wonder what this is.
All right. I think we're good. I'm happy with it. Okay, I guess we'll... Okay, yeah, I guess friends only is good, because if we need co-op help, I guess we'll need friends. So we'll do it like that.
What can we do when our last hope fails?
Why do we fall, Mr.
That
Wayne?
You must discover. Our last hope sailed this sea before you, in search of an end to the beasts that have hunted us for generations. An end was found, or so we thought, when the dragon rose into the sky like a phoenix,
I like dragons.
blazing in flames of agony.
I feel like she could have prepared better and brought like a nice little cushion.
Only the storm, the beasts, the unshakable dread that something had twisted and turned. The journey will not be easy. Storm swirls round the dragon's tower like a shroud. The dragon may be dead, but in its ashes, I fear something else has awoken.
So the dragon has
We
already
fight
been
for
vanquished.
Every step. We must reach the tower, learn what became of our warrior, face what lurks within.
Uh-oh. In that little itty-bitty boat, the big wide ocean. I feel like mistakes have been made.
When our last hope fails, another shall take its place. So long as we have breath.
Is this like a way of saying when you die, you come back? Technically, I finished half of it. Had to play the other character for the other half of the story. It's wordier than a Metal Gear Solid game. I mean, I'm kind of okay with that. Oh yeah, sorry, Chaz. We missed out on the other. Oh, this session will be joinable after completing the tutorial. Okay. Yeah, we just stuck with the Commander Shepard hairstyle. Notice how the hair is much less fiery in this light. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, I guess we survived the tidal wave. And we're going to the tower? Well, that is a tower, but it's not the tower. That is the tower, I thought. That lighthouse-looking thing in the distance. This art actually kind of reminds me of Iron Danger a little bit. It has that sort of plasticky cartoon look. I think it was wobbling in the wind. Yeah, you can see it kind of wobbling, shaking. So far, the immersion level is high. I approve. We're gonna try this with mouse and keyboard. I've been told that it's fine. And I kind of want it, like, I figured if I'm gonna play a game with shooting, maybe I would like mouse and keyboard better, but we'll see. It is a weird level of detail, yeah. Consumables. They will be automatically equipped once picked up if there are no other consumables Okay. So let's hit that. All right, our health is replenishing. That's good. It was equally as fine with controller. Okay, great. I mean, generally third-person games I do play with a controller, but I guess I was just curious to see. Uh-oh. Just curious to see how I would do here. Man, this game's easy. Okay, can't cut through that wood. Is there a lock-on, like Souls games? I don't know if I need it. Maybe you wouldn't want it when shooting is involved. I've been spotted. Hello. Can't reach me, can't reach me. Oh god. Okay. Turns out you cannot, like, oh, they do friendly damage. Interesting. So yeah, turns out you can't like do an attack from above. Like when you're falling, you're just sort of locked into the animation. Okay. I do love a video game setting with crumbling overpasses, I gotta say. More wobbling towers. Oh, that was a cool bolt of lightning. Enemies with friendly fire. Time to outsmart the masses. Yeah, like I said, this game's easy. Oh, shoot. I was gonna take a drink of my tea. Tea will have to wait. Oh. Wow, that guy just showed up and left. Okay, so you can hit multiple enemies with an attack. That's fun. We like that. I'm hearing something. There's somebody here? Okay, apparently I can't interact with that. Sounds like somebody's day is getting ruined in there. I like how this guy's just like hanging ominously from whatever this is. Okay, cool, cool. Okay, more sounds of combat. I feel like I want something with a longer reach than this sword. I assume / hope that I will get more options as the game goes on. It's mostly gun combat after this part. Okay. Oh, okay. Cutscene time. To the extra cutscene? Oh no.
Hang on.
So if I had been too slow, would he have just died? Ow. Rip. Oh, interesting. Okay. Poor fella. Was this the hero we were looking for? Oh my. I like that monster design. Look at these little guys. Little goblin balls. All right, we got T. We're calm. Oh, I guess
Hang in there.
we lost?
Hurry
You're gonna
up,
be
Ellen!
okay.
We got company! Move! Move! Move!
Okay. Okay. Ellen's got her back, I guess. I'm not used to names like Ellen in
You're awake.
games like this. He was the protagonist. Now they have to settle for you. I'm sorry, everybody.
Hi there.
Oh, hi.
Whoa, take it slow. You got hurt real bad. You don't want to start bleeding again, do you?
Oh. Good day, sir. Where am I?
Ward 13. It's safe here. Maybe the only safe place there is. I'm Wallace. I wanted to see you.
Where's
I asked
Wallace?
the commander if I could.
Who's the commander? The first lore book is in this room? Excellent, thank you.
Oh, Commander Ford. She's in charge. Oh, Commander Ford and Mr. Wriggler found you outside. They brought you here.
Is this like
What
where
they
we
said-
were banging on the door? Is this what
They
was
said
inside?
Mark wasn't coming back.
Mark?
Was... Never mind.
Huh?
The commander said you should come see her when you woke up. She's in the room down the hall. She'll find a place for you. Everyone's got a place.
Everyone's got a place. That sounds
I'll see you
actually kind
later.
of ominous, I'll be honest. Alright, let's poke around. Ah, lore. Okay, excellent. 15 December 1968. Lieutenant Evelyn Cedar, one of only 7 survivors to make it off the atoll. We had to abandon Ward 16 and retreat to Central here in Ward 13. Everyone else, they're all dead. Harsgard, Neville, Green, Parker, Mackenzie. Every last one of them is gone. We're the only ones left. The Root invaded Ward 13, too. There are bodies everywhere. Root and... Oh, okay. Root and human both. Thankfully, the Root left for some reason. The place is abandoned. The Dreamers are gone. That's what the Root came for. I don't know how I know that, but I'm certain of it. The Root and the Dreamers are connected somehow. I can feel it. When the Dreamers were killed, the Root no longer had a reason to stay. Captain Ford, commander now, I guess, says we're holding up here while we figure out our next move. He's fixed the crystal so nothing can follow us from the atoll, and there are only a few physical entrances. It should be defensible for as long as we need it. God, this is a hell of a Hanukkah. Okay, arrow keys is what that refers to. Oh man, there's more. Holy crap! All right, we got a lot of lore. You get a place, and you get a place. Yeah, everybody gets bunk beds, and apparently there are multiple wards. Also, I'm very curious about the dates here. I mean, 1960s? Are we in an alternate history situation? That's surprising, but cool. Yeah, the dates are very interesting. It's been months now. The ward almost feels normal. We cleaned the bodies out. Press X for easier text. Oh, okay. Thank you. All right. We cleaned the bodies out, though there are some doors we still can't get into. Commander Ford has us looking for survivors, getting them into the ward. He's a brave man. Smart. Not like the bastards who got us into this mess. Thanks to Ford, we survived the first wave of the Root invasion, which is more than can be said for the rest of the world. The Root didn't just come out of the wards. They attacked all over, all at once. No one was ready. Armies were overwhelmed. France even tried nukes on their own land. Then they went quiet. We've lost all communication with anyone. The city's a war zone. We're surviving, but barely. How long can we do this? The phrase, then they went quiet, reminds me of the book World War Z. I never saw the movie, but the book was really good. And I remember, one of the things I remember most from that is when they talk about North Korea and how, what was it, like the entire country just disappeared or went silent or something, and like nobody knew what happened and nobody ever found out. And just this idea that like this apocalypse happened and everybody else is dealing with it, but also there's this one specific country in the world that just kind of warped into a black hole, figuratively speaking. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, still in 1969. I've been having dreams lately. I hear the Root, smell them, watch them from inside their own heads as they hunt down and slaughter the survivors. When I wake up, I can still feel their joy, their rage. Sometimes it takes me a while to remember who I am, where I am. It's freaking me out. Yeah, it freaked me out too. We lost so many people today. Took control of a water tower though. It'll keep us alive. But I keep wondering if it's worth it. So many died so that we can, what, scrape by until they kill us too? Commander Ford spoke for the dead, assured us their sacrifices would not be forgotten. So long as we have breath, he said, we have hope. I wish I could believe that. Okay, so we are definitely in like an alternate Earth. France and the dates and all that good stuff seem to make that clear. Ran across some old letters and journals from the folks who lived here before. They were full of hope, excitement. Andrew, Commander Ford, caught me reading, but I guess he's been reading them too. He said their hope worried him. He was misguided, he said, just like we were in Ward 16. Just like I am now. I couldn't help but snort. What the hell did he have to be hopeful for? He laughed when I told him. He actually thinks we'll survive, that we'll come back from this somehow. I thought he was naive, but his hope is what's kept us going, isn't it? It's kept us alive so far. I must have said as much because he smiled and said we were only alive because of people like me, people who caught details he missed and challenged his optimism. He said my cynicism made his optimism more real. Okay, fair enough. I'm laughing again just thinking about it. Of all the things to be worried about, he's worried about having hope, and he thinks I'm keeping us alive? God, what a man. What a man, what a man. Yeah, I don't think this is going to end happily, but we'll see. Alright, we're now in August of 1969. Had another Root dream last night. This one was different. Real. They were waiting for us, in my dream, near the hotel courtyard we've been growing food. I told Ford about it. I thought he'd dismiss it. God knows my CO did that often enough, but he said it was worth checking out. Good thing, too, because they were there, waiting. We fought them off because of my dream. Afterwards, I admitted my other dreams to Ford. Said it had been going on for a while. He wanted me to tell the others, so I told the rest of the 7. Oh, why is 7 capitalized? We'll see what happens, but I think it was the right call. He's a good man, Andrew. I always knew it, but he's a good man. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Okay, but what would it even look like if I hit on the leader of the ward? He doesn't need that right now. We're just trying to survive. Who the hell thinks of dating in a post-apocalyptic hellscape? Probably everybody. You forget what year it is right now in the game. Yeah, I'm curious to know for sure. Screw it. I'm asking him out. Well, hell. Turns out my feelings were mutual. Andrew didn't say anything because he was worried about what a relationship might do to leadership within the ward. Would it look like favoritism? Would it affect how the others saw me? What about when we argued? He started asking 1,000 questions. Until I shut him up. Ooh. And I realized, as I was shutting him up, that this was the point. No matter how risky it might be, love is exactly what makes surviving worth the trouble. Besides, we have a goddamn common foe out there. It's not like we'll ever disagree on that. Oh, wow. Okay, we are a year and a half almost. Fast forwarded, we're in 1971. Holy hell, I forgot about this old thing. Guess you could say I've been distracted. Andrew and I got married last month, and today, I'm pregnant. I haven't told Andrew yet. I want to keep it to myself a little longer. It's hard to believe there's a life inside me, a new person who didn't exist before. It was Andrew's idea. I thought he was crazy for even bringing it up. Who would raise a child in this creep show of an Earth? Him and his damn optimism. But he's right. Children are the only future we have. I don't know what will happen to this little one, or hell, to us, but bringing a child into this world the Root are trying to rip away from us feels like rebellion. It feels like hope. God damn if that's not exactly what we need right now. Cool. Alright, so we got to 1971 in the journal. There's something called Dreamers, and the person writing the journal sounds like she is one. So yeah. Let's go find the commander. Okay, everybody's down here. Wow, this is a big space to explore right off the bat. A lot of fun old equipment. Nothing looks 21st century yet.
You picked a hell of a time to visit the ward, friend.
That guy's voice sounds familiar.
Hey, friend. The actor's just through that door and down the stairs. Keep your wits about you.
He's upstairs, okay. I kind of figured I was going the wrong way, but that's fine. Not quite as detailed as Metro 2033, but still a lot of good vibes here. Oh, these are some cool suits of armor. These are goals, I guess. Yeah, I'm just exploring right now. I kind of doing that thing, you know, where the game tells you to go one way, and so you immediately go the exact opposite. Oh, interesting. We can punch. Okay. We came through here. Ragtag crew, sweet.
Keep walking, stranger.
Oh, okay. That's fair. She reminds me of Rebecca from Assassin's Creed. Oh, hello.
Hey, it's good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to Ward 13.
Did you help me?
I did what I could to patch you up. You seem like...
That's weird. Well, the sound just cut out. That's unfortunate. I hope this isn't more PC troubles. I mean, it's CPU temp is high, but not as high as I've seen it. All right, let's see if we can get through this cutscene. Maybe it'll come back after it's done. Okay, so we have to go down the reactor to get some weapons. Okay. Audio. This is unfortunate. So PC audio is fine. Just absolutely nothing in game. That's a good question. Let's see. Are you guys hearing that operating system sound? That's just me testing the sound in the volume. Yeah, okay, yeah, so it's the game. Oh man, bummer. If I were to leave, if I were to quit to the main menu and come back, would it have auto-saved already? I kind of assume it would have. I don't know. Let's try it. I'm playing it in windowed mode. I don't know if that would cause any issues. Well, now we just have a black screen. Yikes. Okay. All right. Well, let's kill it. Oh, we can't kill it. I think it locked up. Great. Things are off to a fantastic start. All right. Let's try again. Okay, well that's promising. All right, let's see what happens.
Hi again.
Oh, hi. Okay, all right. Make sure we just grab this real quick. Fantastic. Okay. All right. We'll see if we can't make a beeline for the commander.
Well, well. Look who's awake.
Is this the woman who wrote the
put up
journal?
Quite a fight outside our gates.
Who are you?
I'm Commander Ford. This is my base, and you, friend, are an unexpected guest. It's my job to know the kind of people I bring into Ward 13. We haven't seen a living soul on that shore for weeks. You will tell me why you were really out there, or we'll let the root have you.
I mean, weeks doesn't sound like that long. I am curious what the wards mean. Is this like how the world is divided up now in some geopolitical way, or something more intense? I don't know. I'm trying to get to that tower across the water.
No one has been in that tower in a very long time.
Does a very long time mean like
no
months?
chance of getting there in this storm. Truth is, the ward has been cut off. We had to block the gates after we dragged you in.
Huh.
The root are everywhere. But Now that you're here, I have an idea. I'll tell you what. You want to leave? You'll have to do something for us first.
Okay, what can I do to help?
First, we need power. That storm knocked out our reactor recently. With enough power, we might be able to activate another way out of here.
Where is it?
The reactor is on the lower basement level.
Yeah.
There's a stairwell that leads down to it. Get it running, then come back here.
Why trust me with this?
Because I'm not losing any more of my people today.
Okay,
We
that's
already
fair.
lost a man down there a few days ago. I suspect the Root have found a way in. Go check in with Riggs about your blade.
They're on the
Don't imagine your fists will do much against the Root.
they're on the inside, and we're
You
just
do
not
this
doing
for
anything
us,
about it.
and I'll make sure you get out of here.
Okay, that was a cool sound effect. That like sliding stone sound. That was cool. It's just like what passes for punching bags around here. Ooh. Okay, so we will continue the way we were going before, I guess. Right. This is okay. This is the guy where we locked up before.
Power being out has everyone on edge.
Oh, or maybe not.
Not to mention all
Okay.
the Root out there.
Okay.
Keep walking, stranger.
All right. Well, she's saying the same thing as before.
Well, not a soul here who ain't hurting with folk they've lost.
Hey, y'all.
Wallace been not following his brother's footsteps. You go out those doors without enough bullets, you end up dead.
Oh, is Wallace? Oh, Wallace was a kid we talked to, and Mark must have been his brother.
Wallace may
sucks.
have lost his brother,
Yeah.
but he has us now. We'll protect him.
Good Fallout vibes here.
Ford keeps us in the dark, figuratively and literally.
Poor Wallace, losing Mark like that.
I've been craving Fallout lately.
Hey, I got my eye on you. Don't try nothing.
You sound very serious. Yeah, I've been craving playing a Fallout game lately. I played Fallout 4, I don't know, a couple of years ago. I'm wondering if I'm finally at the point where I want to play Fallout 76. Sounds like it's pretty good now. For what it is, anyway. It's crunchy. Are you talking about the sound effect before, or are you talking about Fallout? Oh, 76, got it. Yeah. Definitely fun to play with someone. Yeah, I'm curious what that would be like. I saw some people actually reminiscing for the original state that the game came out in terms of its story. Because they really liked the sort of lonely feeling of the world and the lack of NPCs, which I can understand, I think.
Power being out has everyone on edge.
Is this Riggs?
Not to mention all the Root out
Okay,
there.
maybe I just sequence broke the game when I talked to him first before. Maybe that's why I locked up. We'll call it. We'll blame that. We'll blame my exploration for that. Been considering a stream with a friend. All right, yeah. Let me know. I would need to purchase the game, but yeah, I'd be open to seeing that and or playing it. Okay, reactor level.
Where are you? I swear, you try scaring me out.
I'm not usually a fan of like industrial factory levels in video games, but something about this place looks kind of cool. Maybe it's just the lighting. I don't know.
What?
Gasp.
Where the hell did you come from?
I have not been tiptoeing.
You nearly scared the life out of me.
No one else wandering around down here. You're not from around here, are you?
Nope.
Name's Ace. Ace Cotterill? You?
Otterl. Interesting. All right. Okay, we're not going to say our name, apparently. We're just say I'm looking for the reactor.
That right? Well, you found it. Starting that relic could mean trouble, though. So, you ever start a reactor?
How hard could it be?
So you figured you'd just come down here and wing it?
Yep.
Lucky for you, just the press of a button on the
See,
terminal above
I
us.
knew it would be easy.
Would have done it myself, but without knowing what might come sniffing around. With the two of us, though, maybe we got a chance. Okay, so I have an idea. You go upstairs and start the reactor. I'll help you kill whatever comes our way. You probably need a weapon, huh?
Yes. Yes.
Let's see if I can find you something.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I can click on each one. Okay. So, from what little research I did beforehand, these are just sort of like starters, but you're not like locked into anything. It's more just like what you get first. Are any of these better for solo play? Would be my question. Cultist is really good. Okay. Scrapper specializes in close range, armed with a shotgun. I mean, shotguns are fun. Repeater pistol and massive hammer. Their mod hotshot imbues their ammunition with fire. Maybe the first one for solo. Right, yeah, I thought I saw that you can get everything. You're just picking what you're gonna start with here. Precision-based combat. Precision is not my strong suit when it comes to shooters. Marks enemies, allowing the target to see them through walls. Ooh. Well, that's kind of cool. It's just the trait. Okay. The ex-cultist specializes in mid-range and support. They have a coach gun, repeater pistol, and scrap hatchet. They control the mid-range with excellent burst damage, and their mod Mender's aura casts an area of effect heal. I mean, that sounds fantastic. And then, yeah, shotguns, hammers. Okay. All right, I think I'm gonna go with the cultists. I like heals.
There. That should improve our odds. Get up there and start the reactor.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so we have a repeater pistol. We have a coach gun. Coach gun is interesting. And we have a pizza cutter. Fantastic. I saw somebody playing Bloodborne with a pizza cutter weapon, which is kind of fantastic.
Get up there and start the reactor.
Okay. Great. Okay, so these are some stats. Got a map. Maps are good. Get Den. I'm getting to it. Okay. Up there, she said. So, not through there, I guess? Oh, the big blinky red button. Okay. Wow, more Fallout vibes. I love this. All right. Ooh, view fault logs. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Higher than normal. Okay. Temps higher than normal. Yeah, we know that feeling. Coolant flow malfunction detected. Hey, it's like my PC is this reactor. Comprehensive system failure. Okay, so everything's broken. Should Should we run the test? No. See, everything's broken. So this probably isn't gonna work, right? Or it is. Oh, hello. Okay. This feels pretty good, actually. How do I... Okay, I was gonna ask, how do I switch weapons? Oh, no! Oh, no.
We're not done yet.
Okay, so you have to aim to shoot, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, all right. Oh, okay, all right. All right, having to aim to shoot is going to take some getting used to. Oh, that was cool.
You with me? Hang in there.
Okay, so that was kind of interesting that it shows you when the angle is going to be blocked, despite where your crosshair is. Mouse wheel. So you have to aim to shoot out of context is a hell of a sentence. Yes.
Just a little more. The reactor's almost done.
I like these weapons. Oh no! She's saving my ass? I think she is. Oh no. I thought I died there. Oh, I probably... Oh, it's one of those. You died right as the cutscene triggered.
Did it! Saved your ass too. Hey, don't feel bad. We're live and the power's
Does she
back
say
on.
something different if I
Call
didn't
that a
die
win.
there?
You best go check in with Ford. Come visit my shop sometime, yeah. I'll make sure to give you the need some help
Okay.
out discount.
Yeah. Okay, so what are you? Scrap. Okay. Crafting, great. All right, well, we're gonna run around and loot everything. We got the need some help discount. Well, that's good though, right? Like, if I'm a badass, does that make the game harder? Instead of the good in a fight discount? Okay, long gun ammo. Chaz, I'm still laughing at... Out of context, that's a hell of a statement to make. You have to aim to shoot. Weird. Okay, I think I got everything. I like the vaulting. I might have taken fall damage there, but that's okay. Okay, we'll run up. I do want to explore more, but I'm afraid of, like, bugs, basically.
Sure is good to have some light around here. You're risking a lot for folks you don't know, stranger.
I wasn't really given a choice. I just need to be moving on.
Yes. You're trying to get yourself to that little island, yeah? Word moves fast when there ain't many words left around here. Listen, friend, I know you don't know me from a...
What do I know this guy's voice from?
I want to help. You got a feeling of destiny about you.
Oh.
You're gonna save the world, ain't you?
I'll try, sir.
That's the spirit. Here, I want you to have this. Not many people can keep their spirits out there in the world. An old friend told me this little bauble could keep you for death at bay. At least for a while. And if you're looking to buy other treasures for your travels, come see me. Ace has got her own space over
I'm not sure what his name is yet.
Between us, we got all sorts of treasures. But that stone there, free of charge. Take good care of it.
Why are you being so nice?
Because the rest of the world ain't nice. Gotta help balance it out. Oh, one more thing. Ellen, Commander Ford, she knows more about that island than she lets on. Ask her about the founder of Ward 13. She'll get you on your path. You picked a hell of a time to visit the ward, friend.
Okay. Dragonheart can be used to replenish lost health. They are replenished after resting at a checkpoint or dying. Got it. So like Estus's is what this is. Okay. Okay. So we'll use that.
Why don't you go talk to Ellen? She'll want to thank you herself.
Man, I know this guy's voice. Den, do you know this character's
Good
name?
to see a new face around here.
I know this voice, and I've heard it recently, too. Oh, God. All right, yep, there goes the game. An Unreal process has crashed. We are very sorry that this crash occurred. Our goal is to prevent crashes like this from occurring in the future. I've never seen an Unreal Engine 4 crash report before. Oh, God. He's Eli Vance. That's right. Yes. Jesus. Okay. Send and restart, I guess. Well, I don't know, y'all. I don't know if it's worth continuing if this is just gonna keep breaking like this. You know, and I don't know if it's the game, but I mean, I feel like we have to suspect it's my PC at this point, right? We can do some quick Googling, I suppose. No, it... All right. Remnant, UE4 crash. Wow, so many items actually on the internet, but I mean they're all from like 2019 when the game came out, so that's not even that surprising. The game crashed, but this time it was like an Unreal Engine crash. It's not the most stable game. Oh. Oh, actually, okay. Character is Reggie, and the actor is Dave Fennoy. See, that sounds familiar. What else has he been in? He's I can hear that voice in my head. The Walking Dead. That is it. That's actually who he is. And I feel like we heard him in some other game recently too, but I can't remember. Maybe that was something that RDM Havoc was playing. All right, let's do this. Let's close the game real quick. Let's go ahead and verify the files because I feel like that would just be the safe thing to do. Bluebeard and Wolf Among Us, Finch and Tales from Borderlands. Lucius Fox. Oh, he's Lucius Fox. Interesting. Yeah, I think we played a bit of Tales from the Borderlands on Havoc stream, so maybe that's where I heard it. All right, I'm verifying the files here. We'll see if that finds anything. Hopefully it won't take too long. But yeah, I can hear, or I can, and I can see Lee talking to Clementine. Um, I don't know why. I don't know. I haven't played that game in a while, so I guess it's not too surprising that I couldn't place it. But yeah, he's got a great voice. He was great in The Walking Dead, so I'm glad he's here actually. I think what we'll do is once this is done validating the Steam files, we'll try one more time, and if it crashes again, we'll just give up for today. And I will spend the next few days frantically trying to make my computer not overheat, and we will continue on Sunday. He's a prolific voice boy. I mean, that doesn't surprise me. He's got a great voice. He's really good at what he does. Okay. All right, that finished. It didn't say anything. It didn't say that it found anything, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I've been playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla off and on for the last several months, and it crashes. But it's an Assassin's Creed game on PC, so like of course it's gonna crash. So I haven't thought too much of it otherwise. I did upgrade my graphics driver. I did not reboot after doing so, but I feel like you don't normally have to do that anymore, right? Oh no. Oh no, we're returning to Commander Ford. I think we're fine. So that's just where we respawn, apparently. That's interesting. So we still have our healing item in the bottom right corner.
Glad to see you got the reactor running.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And I see Reggie gave you the dragon heart. He wouldn't part with an artifact that powerful without a good reason.
You mentioned the founder of Ward 13. Let's not go around telling people that we have a destiny. That's just a quick way to have people look at you funny.
I suppose his notes would be useful to you. Very well. Reggie may play the old fool, but his judgment is rarely off the mark. You've proven yourself reliable, stranger. I'm willing to help you get on your way.
All right, I'll take what help I can get. You can break wood stuff for scraps and iron. Okay, good to know.
But I doubt you'll last long out there without help. Go see Riggs and McCabe downstairs. They'll fit you with better gear. Come see me afterwards.
Okay. She mentioned something about notes. Do we have to go upgrade our gear before we can see these notes? I'm actually very unused to playing a third-person game with the keyboard, and this one has a significant weight to it, you know, that I think I wouldn't notice as much on controller. Hello.
Hey, friend. Thanks for getting the power back on. Ford mentioned we should help you get sorted for the city, as a thanks for getting us out of a bind. Maybe we can put your old blade to good use after all. Let me look.
Oh, are we gonna scrap it for crafting materials? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. All right. Riggs can upgrade your guns and armor with materials found in the world. Upgrading your guns and armor is essential to keeping up with increasingly difficult enemies in the game. Okay. Okay, so we can +1 these things, is what we're saying. Requires 4 iron. We have 6. Got it. Got it. All right. Well, I mean, we like this shotgun, so let's just go ahead and upgrade that. R for advanced attributes. Oh my. Blood, fire, rot, radiation, corruption, shock, and frozen damage. Okay. A lot of different damage types. I like it. I like it. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Cool.
All right, hey now, that's better. Oh, and take this. It's not the strongest stuff, but more protection than what you've got.
And it looks cooler too, which is the most important thing.
Ah, there you go. A bit sturdier. Every little bit counts out there.
I love this cowboy look we got going on. This gunslinger thing. This is fantastic. Can you even spare these supplies? I mean, I appreciate it.
It's
but...
true. We don't have much, but you did right by us. Best we do right by you. If you need any weapon upgrades in the future, come see me.
Okay.
McCabe over there will help you out with the augments for your gear. But, stick to business talk. You know, she's not much for chat beyond her work.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, I don't know her. Why would I pry? I love these light bulbs and the purpley lighting they give everything.
So you're the stray Ford was talking about.
Stray?
We got plenty of mouths to feed without taking in random drifters. Apparently taking out
She's
a
not
few
happy to
roots
see
is
us.
enough for our commander, though. Ford's gonna give my time to every stray who wanders in, and we're having words.
Oh, okay.
I'm McCabe. I'm the engineer, and you're a pain in my ass.
You'll learn to love me by
I'm
the
not
end of this
some
game.
scrap peddler. Got it? I don't upgrade trash.
Got it. Don't care.
All right then. Let's see what we're dealing with here. That's all you get for now. Get me more components and I'll make more. For a fee. Now get out of here. I'm tired of your yapping jaw.
Is it worth getting to know her, then? Like, if I call her a grump, is she gonna be, like, angry about it, you know? Or even grumpier? I do really like character designs in this game. Doesn't matter. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. Weapon mods are used to augment the power of your ranged weapons. When equipped, a weapon generates mod power by inflicting damage. When the power meter is full, press F to activate the weapon mod. Okay. It's like your spells. Okay. Excellent. Some weapon mods activate immediately, others activate in alternate fire mode. Got it. Okay. They can be equipped by hitting X to a weapon mod to equip that weapon. Okay. So... Okay, yeah, this is the aura that we were given. Interesting. So this sounds like we have to have this weapon equipped in order to use the mod. And it also sounds like we could swap it. Yeah, we could. Okay, cool. Ah, and the game just crashed again. Okay, well, you know what? I don't think it's meant to be today. That is too bad. Because I actually really like what I've seen of this so far. Like, that first combat sequence with the weapons around the reactor was actually a lot of fun. Like, those weapons feel fantastic. But, yeah, I don't think it's going to happen today. I'm not 100% convinced that it's the heat issue because of these exceptions. But I need to take care of the heat issue regardless. So we're just going to put it off till Sunday, and we'll go from there. So, sorry everyone. I was looking forward to this. I know y'all were. Let me see here. Let me switch over to this. What a bummer. Is anybody else streaming tonight that we can just go ahead and pass y'all on to, who is playing a game that doesn't crash? That would probably be fantastic, right? Oh, that's loud. Okay. All right, well, you know what? Let's stay on theme tonight. We're gonna raid Nauman Plays. He's playing Dark Souls 2, so we'll keep the Souls train going. Is he just starting? Let's end the ad here. Once the ad ends, we'll see what he's up to. I think he is playing because his death counter just went up. I'm bummed this game didn't work tonight. It's actually pretty rare when you get like just a little bit of gameplay and you're immediately like, oh, this feels good. Like this is nice. But this is definitely one of those games. So I'm absolutely looking forward to continuing. Okay, Nauman is playing. So yeah, we will get going here with the raid. So yeah, I will be back Sunday morning, and hopefully the PC will be up and running for real this time. So yeah, I hope to see you then. Yeah. Take care, everybody, and I will hopefully see you soon. Good luck out there.